Hey warrior! So you decided to start learning in the arena, and that's good news. Now, to become a real warrior of code, you have to understand how the submission system works. If you already know how to use Git, this will be very simple for you. Otherwise, this will be your first challenge to solve. Let me show you how it works. It's only 3 steps. First, you have to clone the repository on your computer. 2, you have to solve the challenge on your computer following the instructions. And 3, you have to push it using a smart commit on Git. This is very simple and I will show you that in 1 minute. So there we are on the challenge page. On the left pane, you have all the instructions that tell you what your code must do for you to complete the challenge. On the right pane though, you can see some submission instructions. You can see the repository URL, you can see the directory and the file where you have to put your code into, and you can see the smart commit name that will help you to push on Git. So I'm going to start by downloading the repository according the command which is given on the right pane. Then I'm going to open it in my favorite code editor. I'm using WebStorm, but you could use VS Code, which is free. As we've seen, the right panel contains the submission directory and file names, so I will create them now. Now I'm ready to code. The challenge asked me to create a function named printString, so I will do it in my file. Since the instructions give me the type of the function, I will be sure my function uses the same type. Once that's done, I will add more code to my function to be sure it does what it needs to do. Now, 2 important things. 1, you have to export the function, otherwise our correction system will not be able to use it and Julius will get very angry. 2, be sure your directory name, your file name, and your function name match the instructions we gave you. Now that I'm happy with my code and I respected all the submission instructions, what I'll have to do is to add everything on Git. To do so, I will just use the git command git add-a. Then I will commit my code using the smart commit given in the instructions panel. And then I will git push to submit my code. Boom, I failed. I can see now the result on the judgment panel, and I can try to debug my code according to the result given by Julius. Once I will be ready, I will be able to submit my code again with another smart commit. Once you succeed, you can go to the next challenge and become unstoppable. So warrior, I hope you like your journey, and I will see you soon in the arena.